Hey guys, it's Jason the X for SC and the Slide, powered by Cineleaks.com, and this is the action figure review of the Build-A-Figure Thanos Age of Ultron Captain America. Now, Cap is one of my favorite Marvel characters, if not my most favorite. And this figure is a little lazy, and I'm going to explain why. But let's go ahead and get to the shield falling off and making that uncomfortable noise. So here's a look at the packaging. You got the Build-A-Figure Thanos, Avengers Age of Ultron, Captain America. Got some artwork on the side of movie Cap in his new style armor, which I really like. Here's a look at his bio, and here's the Build-A-Figure Thanos and all the other figures offered in the line. So get that out of the way. Let's go ahead and get to the Cap. Now, this is a heavy reuse of the Winter Soldier mold. Pretty much the torso and this piece are the only original pieces out of this whole thing. And I still like it. I kind of wish they had bulked it up because I felt like the Winter Soldier figure was a little bit slim. And just to compare it, well, I mean, first let's go ahead and look at the detail on this guy. And you can see it's pretty much the same helmet. You got some different paint details here on the side. But he does have this new kind of harness piece and this new chest piece with the armor. And if you haven't seen Age of Ultron yet, you need to go see it really quickly because it's a really good movie. But yeah, you got the same belt with just a few details on it, same pants, same boots. I mean, yeah, I can't express how much this is kind of a lazy figure. I mean, the back, and I kind of wish they had done something where you could put a shield on the back. I know they've done it with several Cap figures in the past, but it ain't happening this time around. But yeah, and also the other thing is that they package this guy in like this. And I'm big on paint applications and stuff like that. I got a little smudge on my shield, something there. And this guy he's got a really sloppy paint job. There's a lot of overspray. It's not that bad. I don't know why I'm more critical about this, maybe because Cap is one of my favorite figures. Now, let's go ahead and just bring in the Winter Soldier figure. And you can see they're pretty much the same. Just the hues are a little different, and of course the chest piece is. But you can still see the panels where you see those silver details on Cap's costume, or you have the flag, and yeah, like this is different. And granted, they stand about the same height. But yeah, the pants are the same. They just changed the orientation of the stripe down the side, and the boots are more of a solid brown instead of this kind of two-tone brown, and of course the shield colors, which I don't even understand why they went with this blue shield, because this was not even seen in the movie. I mean, it was always this color. I do like this shield, and it's the same, but the paint apps are different on it, and this looks a lot better. The colors are a lot brighter than this Night Strike Captain America costume, and while I do like both of them, I just find that a lot of it was reused from this Cap to this Cap. Even the detail on the arms. If you look at Cap in the movie, he has those new gauntlets, and it just isn't there. But yeah. And to make matters worse, he comes with the same accessories. He has the chopping hand, or the saluting hand, and the finger pointing hand that came with that same figure. Not to mention this head sculpt that looks nothing like Chris Evans. That is a pretty good movie Cap. Comic Cap. And same thing, you can just pop his head off here, which I've never actually done, because once you get this head on, you'll see why. Kind of a different tone in the neck. So, I mean, who's going to be using this anyway? It doesn't look like Chris Evans at all. I literally just threw that thing across the room. And the hands work the same as my Winter Soldier Cap review. I just don't want to go into that again. But the articulation, exactly the same. You got the peg and the foot. One thing, the joints on here are very, very loose. This one's a little bit tighter, but this one is so loose. Got double jointed knees, swivel at the thigh, and that's as far as he will go on the hip joints. And he'll go back and forth, but the belt's pretty much a hindrance. But yeah, no high kicking or anything. He's got waist articulation. Got a click in the ab joint. The head's on just a ball joint with a hinge, so you can get some kind of awesome. I like the movie now Cap better than I like this guy. Arms will go up on that ball joint. Got a twist at the bicep. Like I said, very, very sloppy paint apps on this. Double jointed elbows, and all of the hands have that wrist and wrist twist and spin here, so back and forth and twist, whatever. Need to come up with a name for that joint. Maybe there is an official name for it. If you guys know what the official name is, go ahead and hit me up in the comments. So, yeah, I compared him to, let's see, here he is with the other Winter Soldier figure, and he's a little bit shorter than Winter Soldier, which is kind of weird, actually. Huh, I didn't notice that before. Was he taller than Cap 2? Yeah, he is a little bit. Huh. Like he grew up. Another comparison, here he is with Spider-Woman, who's actually taller. I wonder why they made this Cap so diminutive. And here he is at Movie Hulk from the first movie, because I put the movie Hulk from Age of Ultron in the case right after I did the review. So overall, you need this figure to build Thanos, so you have to get him. So that's all there is to it. You have to get him. But honestly, it fell a little flat for me, especially for one of my favorite characters. He's a little too skinny, and he could be a little bit taller. So yeah, those are my gripes. I wish it was a better figure, but you're gonna get him because you need him, or you can get the Build-A-Figure somewhere else. But yeah. So anyway, guys, that's my review of the movie Infinite Series Captain America figure. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.